Money, power, and Wall Street. Three seemingly unrelated concepts, but deeply intertwined. Wall Street is the epicenter of the global financial system and is where money and power collide. If you have ever wondered how the stock market works or how the decisions made on Wall Street can affect our everyday lives, then you need to sit back, relax, and get ready as I uncover the fascinating dance between money, power, and Wall Street. Money, as you know, is the lifeblood of our economy. It is the fuel that drives the engine of capitalism and the stock market, allowing companies to raise capital and investors to make a profit. Money is also the currency that allows traders and investors to buy and sell shares of stock. Without money, the stock market would not be able to function. It's the one thing that makes the world go round, and nowhere is that more evident than on Wall Street. The heart of the financial world, Wall Street is where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. It's a place where the bold and daring can reap incredible rewards, or where the unprepared and unwary can be devoured whole. For those who understand the game, Wall Street is a playground of opportunity. It's a place where the smart and savvy can outsmart the rest of the market, and where the right investment can bring in a fortune. But make no mistake, this is not a game for the faint of heart. The stock market is a ruthless arena where only the strongest and most cunning survive. It's a place where emotions and greed can cloud judgment, leading even the most experienced investors to make costly mistakes. The key to success on Wall Street is knowledge. It's understanding the ins and outs of the market and having the ability to predict which way it's going to move. It's knowing when to buy and when to sell and having the discipline to stick to your strategy. The history of Wall Street begins in the late 1700s when the first stock exchange in the United States was established in New York City. This exchange, known as the New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, quickly became a hub for buying and selling shares of stock in various companies. It was a place where investors could come together to buy and sell shares of stock in a variety of companies, and it quickly grew in importance and influence. The NYSE was not the only stock exchange in the city. There was also the NASDAQ, or National Association of Securities Dealers Automated Quotations, which was established in 1971 as an electronic stock exchange. Unlike NYSE, which is a physical exchange where traders come together to buy and sell shares, the NASDAQ started entirely electronic, allowing for faster trading and higher volume. In addition to NYSE and NASDAQ, Wall Street is also home to the American Stock Exchange, Amex. The Amex, which was established in 1908, is the third largest stock exchange in the United States. It is known for its small and mid-cap companies and is also the home of options and derivatives trading. Today, Wall Street is home to some of the world's largest financial institutions. It is a place where billions of dollars are traded every day, and where the decisions made by these financial institutions can have a major impact on the global economy. However, Wall Street is not just about stock exchanges and financial institutions. It is also home to many investment banks, hedge funds, and private equity firms, all of which play a crucial role in the functioning of the global financial system. Now, we all know with more money comes more power, and this is no different on Wall Street. The more money you have, the more influence you have over the market, and the more power you have to make decisions that affect the lives of millions of people around the world. Money is the driving force behind Wall Street, and those who have it wield it like a weapon. With money comes the ability to make large investments in companies and industries. This allows investors to control a significant portion of a company's shares, giving them a say in the company's direction and decision-making. With enough money, an investor can even have a controlling stake in the company, giving them the power to make major decisions that can affect the entire industry. Money also gives investors the ability to influence the market by buying and selling large amounts of shares. This can cause fluctuations in the market and can even result in a stock's price rising or falling dramatically. This is known as market manipulation. Of course, it's illegal, but it still happens. Money also gives investors the ability to hire the best analysts, traders, and financial advisors. These experts can help investors make informed decisions and can even provide inside information that can give them an edge over other investors. This is why Wall Street is often referred to as a rich man's game, as having large amounts of money gives investors an unfair advantage over others. Power on Wall Street is also closely tied to the concept of insider trading. Insider trading is the act of buying or selling shares of stock based on information that is not publicly available. This information can be anything from a company's financial results to a merger or acquisition that has not yet been announced. Insider trading is illegal, but it still occurs on Wall Street. Those with access to this information have a significant advantage over others, and they can use it to make huge profits. One of the most notable examples of insider trading occurred in the 1980s when Wall Street trader Ivan Boesky was found guilty of insider trading and securities fraud. Boesky had made millions of dollars by using insider information to buy and sell shares of stock in various companies. He had obtained this information through illegal means, such as bribing company insiders for inside information. The scandal was brought to light during an investigation by the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI. The investigation revealed that Boesky had made illegal profits of over $50 million through insider trading. He had also been involved in other illegal activities such as stock manipulation and insider trading with other traders. Boesky's illegal activities had a major impact on Wall Street and the financial world. His actions had shaken the trust of the public in the stock market and the financial system. His case was highly publicized, and it brought attention to the problem of insider trading and securities fraud. This resulted in laws on insider trading and securities fraud being more strictly regulated and enforced. Boesky was eventually sentenced to 3 years in prison and ordered to pay a $100 million fine. He also had to relinquish his seat on the NYSE and was barred from ever trading again on Wall Street. The case served as a warning to others who might consider engaging in similar illegal activities. The Boesky scandal had far-reaching effects on Wall Street, and it played a major role in shaping the financial landscape of today. Boesky's inquiry and subsequent conviction resulted in greater oversight and enforcement of insider trading and securities fraud laws. It also served as a reminder of the importance of maintaining integrity and transparency in the financial industry. Wall Street has been at the center of many financial crises over the years, most recently the financial crisis of 2008. The crisis was caused by the collapse of the housing market and the subsequent failure of many financial institutions. The crisis had a devastating impact on the global economy, and it led to a widespread financial hardship for millions of people around the world. The 2008 financial crisis also brought to light many of the problems that exist on Wall Street. It exposed the risky practices of many financial institutions, as well as the lack of oversight and regulation. The crisis also highlighted the need for more transparency and accountability on Wall Street. In all, Wall Street has seen its fair share of booms and busts. It has been through market crashes, financial scandals, and economic crises. But through it all, it has remained a symbol of the power and potential of the financial world. Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video, and see you in my next one.